I wish Dr. Sam was here and he could tell me the recipe he used to make those dinosaurs. Oh hey! I can use the materials and instructions which I keep in my pocket for emergencies. Okay. How to make a dinosaur? First, while nobody is looking, put either of the dinosaurs in the chute. Then add the orange ball. Which orange ball? Oh, it must be my materials. Then add the stones in the chute. Okay, I should add the stones in here somewhere. Okay. Oops. Okay, then retrieve the dinosaur. Okay. I got a Tyrannosaurus. Why is it frozen in place? Hello? I think I did something wrong. Oh, I forgot about the Science Dinosaur Lab. Okay, I need to. Oh no, wait! Okay, all done. Alright, now I've just given up on finding all the other Sams and I'm doing this on my own. Hello everyone and welcome to Sam's Dinosaur Lab. In this episode, we are going to find out whether T-Rexes had feathers and Spinosauruses had a sort of bump in their sails. Let's do it. First up, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Did it have feathers or not? Now, when you think of Tyrannosaurus Rex, you think of large teeth, teeny tiny arms, and a bulky, scaly body. They did have very tiny arms, they did have very sharp teeth, and they were very bulky. But they might not have had scales. Recently, paleontologists have found an incomplete skeleton of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It had some weird, sticky things poking out around it. What are those? You might think it's just some white mud or overgrown worms. But no, they were actually small fragments of feathers. Think of the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park. Did it have feathers? Correct. It did not have feathers. But in real life, Velociraptors did have feathers. Same thing with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. In the movie, they did not have feathers. But in real life, they actually did have feathers. This is what the Tyrannosaurs from Jurassic Park looked like. Big, bulky, and scaly with really, really strong jaws. But this is what the king of the dinosaurs really looked like. It had feathers across its back. No, it wasn't as tiny as this, but it had feathers all across its back. Paleontologists aren't really sure if the tyrant lizard king had feathers, but they think that it most probably did. Now, why did the T-Rex possess these feathers across its body? Why? You might think it used them for flying like a bird, but I don't think so. But they might have used the feathers to keep their body warm, kind of like a portable blanket. Also, since I mentioned birds, T-Rexes are theropods, which means they walk on two legs, just like birds. And later, these theropods evolved into birds. So, in the course of evolution, that is probably why the T-Rex possessed these feathers. Now, on to the Spinosaurus. Now, when you think of the Spinosaurus, you think big, long jaws and a humongous sail at its back. Well, yeah, that's what you think of. But how many sails do you think of? This is what the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 looked like. But there's actually a little difference. Paleontologists have recently found a skeleton of the Spinosaurus as well. Of course, it was incomplete. They found that there was a slight dip in the Spinosaurus' tail. Like this. Spinosaurus had quite good and strong feet, so they were good at swimming. But think about modern day fish. Do they have legs? No. They use their fins to propel them forward. But what do they use for direction? You can compare the Spinosaurus to a boat because its tail is sort of like a rudder that propels it forward and helps it turn. These are some of the newest findings about these amazing carnivores. So, with what I've told you, now what do you think about Jurassic World? If you're somebody trying to find out more about dinosaurs by watching movies, I do not recommend Jurassic Park to you at all. If you're somebody who wants to find a thrilling movie, then yeah, you will want to watch Jurassic World. May not be accurate, but isn't it thrilling? I especially like the part when the Mosasaurus shoots out of the water and eats the Indominus Rex whole. But, the Mosasaurus needs to learn table manners, that's all. Chew your food, don't swallow it whole. Okay, so that's it for this week's episode. Goodbye. Hello guys, I'm Sam number 2. The new and the first episode of Sam's Lab of Stuff or Sloth has been released. The link is in the episode's description. Okay, you can watch it. And now I think I will sneak away quietly. And thank goodness that Sam number 1 has given up on us. We were hiding in the garage.